Muncie, Indiana. A little girl in Muncie died Monday after going to an emergency room for flu-like symptoms. Tamika Stetler says her granddaughter, Olivia Vielia, was about to turn 4 years old. Stetler says they took Olivia to a medical clinic for flu-like symptoms on Tuesday. The clinic sent her to the emergency room, and she was kept at the hospital until Thursday. She was taking her fluids, said Stetler. They took the IV out and she was drinking on her own. On Thursday, Olivia appeared to be progressing and was sent home. She was found dead Monday morning. She was eating Cheerios last night, said Stetler. She was walking last night. How does that just happen? Stetler says they had decided not to vaccinate her for the flu this year, and it's a decision they'll spend the rest of their second-guessing. Olivia did not have it because they had told us once HTE flu is going around it's not going to matter if you got it or not, she said. We just decided not to put those chemicals in the girl's body if it's not gonna help. If it is confirmed that Olivia died from the flu, hers would be the second flu death in the age range of 4 years old in the state. She was always happy, always sitting in. She was so full of life, said Stetler. Nothing anybody says or does is going to bring that little girl back to us. Ball Memorial Hospital released the following statement Monday evening: while we can't discuss any patient's care, we are very saddened by her passing. Our hearts go out to her family. 31 flu deaths were reported last week, according to the Indiana State Department of Health. Previous first infant toddler flu death reported in Indiana. The flu is spread by respiratory droplets released when infected people cough or sneeze nearby, or when people touch surfaces or objects contaminated with those infectious respiratory droplets. People can also become infected by touching surfaces or objects contaminated with influenza viruses and then touching their eyes, mouth and nose, according to the ISDH. Symptoms include fever of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, a greater headache, fatigue, cough, muscle aches, sore throat. While there is no cure for the flu, some medications can help ease symptoms, according to health officials. How can you tell if you have the flu? Allergies or the traditional cold? Related mom says Tamiflu made son want to kill himself. Columbus girl treated for flu, scarlet fever before death. Do you have allergies, a cold, or the flu? How difficult is it to avoid the flu? When does flu season begin? 4 apps to use during flu season. If you are feeling the effects of allergies, you typically won't have a fever and much fatigue or body aches. If you have a cold, you might have a mild fever and some body aches. You might feel weak and even have some ear congestion. Colds generally last about a week. If you're diagnosed with a flu, wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with your hands and stay home.